There are thousands of baseball teams around the world for children of all ages, but the sport can be very competitive, and that leaves some kids on the sidelines. On Assignment's Rebecca Ward joins us now to talk about one league that's giving children with disabilities the chance to play. Rebecca, how did you find out about this league?
Well, my father actually, he sent me a picture of this very engaging little boy, 5 years old, who happened to be in a uniform, a baseball uniform, and standing on prosthetic legs. So I was intrigued by the story behind this little boy and wanted to find out more about it.
All right, and I know that we want to find out some more ourselves. So Rebecca, let's go ahead and take a look at your piece.
If a picture's worth 1,000 words, this one speaks volumes about the joy of childhood and being part of a team. But until a couple of years ago, not everyone in Hendersonville, North Carolina had a team on which to play, including a little boy named True.
And this is my favorite because he's got his eyes on that ball.
True came to the United States at the age of 2 from Siberia, Russia, and quickly became an avid sports fan like his older brother Bradshaw and the rest of his adopted family.
True loves baseball. He loves sports. He loves anything outdoors. He's watched his brother for years play baseball, and he sat on the sidelines and cheered him on, and he's just always wanted to play.
So True's mother, Melanie, says the family was thrilled to learn about special needs baseball. Donnie Jones co-founded the league with his brother, Chat.
I've coached Little League 15 years or better. But at the games, I would see the kids, they would have their brothers and sisters would be playing, and I would see them off the field out there playing and stuff. And I don't know, it just come to me one time. I said, I don't think there's something for them to do.
There are no restrictions in age or capability, and the league has doubled in size in a year from 40 to nearly 80.
Anyone that wants to do it, I don't care what their degree of ability, we'll find a way that they get to participate fully. I enjoyed that time out there more than anything I've done. I mean, that's the most fun I've ever had on a baseball field.
It takes a lot of volunteers and the support of families to get the players on the field and around the bases. But for those involved, the game offers its own rewards.
This is more joyful to watch this than watching a big league game. It's sort of boring after a while. This isn't boring.
Melanie says she didn't hesitate to sign True up for baseball despite his prosthetic legs. As a matter of fact, she says he's quite proud of his legs, which feature characters from Star Wars.
What's your favorite part about baseball?
The hitting.
Hitting?
Yeah.
Special needs baseball in this part of North Carolina began in the spring of 2011.
We started out our first season, I had 4 teams. It was about 40 players. No problem there. Then the fall season come along, I had 6 teams. It grew that quick.
6 teams may compete in the league, but everyone's a winner at the end of the season.
I wanted these to be something they'd be proud of, and they are.
Everyone who plays gets a trophy, but on this last game of the season, there were also a couple of medals handed out for the most runs on each team. Of course, the number of runs or hits is never as important as the thrill of the game and the thrill of accomplishment.
True can do all those things. He has no limitations. He's able to do anything he sets his mind to do.
There it is, buddy. And we're back with Rebecca Ward. Rebecca, such a heartwarming piece. You know, we saw that you were able to really spend some time watching these kids in action on the field. What struck you the most?
Well, the fact that they're kids out on a field having a great time, and just that they happen to be in wheelchairs or walking on prosthetics, it didn't really dampen the spirit at all. It was such a joyful experience. I really enjoyed it.
Well, and we enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. On Assignment's Rebecca Ward.